Oh my gosh, I don't think I did this right. Oh no, I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, well, let me tell people. Shoot. Okay, oh crap. This is my first time scheduling something, and I don't think this is right. So, let me see if I can. Okay, oh crap. This is my. Oh no, I feel like I'm messing it up. I'm sorry. Okay. Ugh, get that out of the way. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous already, and now I really am. Because this is not right. I'm so sorry. And I hope that you guys are, like, hanging in there. How do I, oh my gosh, I feel so slow. I have to go to the, other one. And tell everybody that I'm actually in the wrong thing and to go to the right thing. And I'm so sorry that I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Off to a rough start. Off to a rough start. Okay, I messed this up. Let me see. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. It's hot in here now. I messed up. Now I'm all nervous. I was already nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. Okay. Now let me see if people are actually in here. Okay, hi Mark and Jason. Okay, good. A new notification went out. I'm glad. And I apologize for how slow I am. I don't know what I'm doing still. I didn't even realize that. I tested going live, but I don't know what I'm doing with this. I don't know what I'm doing with this scheduling thing. And I don't know. Oh, I feel so nervous and just like I really off to a rocky start. Hopefully the rest of it goes better than how it's starting. I'm so sorry. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me pull this up on my laptop. That way I can see what you guys are saying without having to be looking down at my phone the whole time. It wouldn't be your first live without some drama. Yeah, definitely got the drama checked. Wow. Oh my gosh. I was like, okay, this is easy. You know, I scheduled it. That was easy enough. But then when 8:30 came, I was like, wait a minute. Now what? What am I supposed to do now? Like, my camera's not just gonna pop on, I don't think. So I went into my camera, or went into my GoPro app to get a live started. And then I was like, yeah, this is not the same thing that I put a schedule thing out for. So yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So hi everybody, Mark, and who else is in here? Jason and Chris and Thamar. Hello everybody, and I do have some questions to answer, and if you guys have any questions that you want me to answer, then just put those in the, like, you know, type it in and I'll answer those questions too. But I do have some questions that I was asked that I'll answer. But I also want to thank everybody because I'm like 200, I think, 200 or 300 watch hours away from full monetization. So I'm in the, you know, the first part, which Jason, it seems like it wasn't that long ago that I was just in there with you on yours celebrating that stuff, but that is super exciting. The only difference is that I don't have any type of giveaway. Like, it seems like usually people do a giveaway or something, you know, when they reach these milestones, and I don't have that. So this is all I got. Sorry. You should use something like StreamYard, makes it easier to schedule. Yes, I've been on lives with other people before, and that's what they used, and it seemed super easy. I think, yeah, so I will probably do that at least when I schedule stuff, because I don't know, or either that, or I really need to figure out how it works with GoPro, because I don't want to like mess it up every single time or have two separate things going. Also, the batteries that I have for my GoPro, they don't seem to last a super long time. Like, this might be able to go on for 30 minutes, which is fine, but if there's ever a time that I just go away, it's because the stinking battery died. What is your main focus for your YouTube channel? So my channel is all about healthy lifestyle. So really it is so much in the name, consume the goodness. And by that, I mean like consume just everything that we take in, goodness. And because it seriously has such an important, it really is so tied into our healthy lifestyle. I apologize for that crunching noise. My dog is at my feet chewing his bone, if you hear that, and if it's distracting, I apologize. But anyway, the channel is all about healthy lifestyle and life with Jesus. I just combine those things. I use a lot of analogies between what we go through in our daily lives, what we go through in our lives as far as healthy lifestyle goes, with just a lot of parts of the Bible, lessons in the Bible, you know, and there are so many analogies there. So that's a lot what the channel is about, but it is a lot in the name what I was saying, that consume the goodness, the things that we consume. It's more than just what we eat. It's like what we read and the people we spend our time with, what we watch, what we, just everything, the music that we listen to, TV shows, movies, all of those different things, everything that we consume, the things that we take in, they seriously have such an impact on our healthy lifestyle, just on our lifestyle in any area, emotional, physical, mental, any of those things. So that is what my channel is all about. I just really want to encourage people in what I'm doing. I just want to be an encourager all the time. That's what I want to do. I just hope to help people and, you know, just build us up while I'm building myself up and improving myself. Holy crap, $10! I don't have one of those things either. I said this during my test. I don't have one of those like little animated things that plays, or a song or whatever when I get a super chat. I just say thank you. That's all I got. Thank you. And I really do, I truly do mean that, because gosh, just the time. I've said this at the end of a lot of my videos, and I really do genuinely mean it. I appreciate so much the time that you guys take to share the channel, but just to even watch, even if you don't hit the thumbs up, if you don't share the channel out or share a video, because that's time that you could be doing something else and you're choosing to watch one of my videos. And so many of you guys are there every single Friday for a video, and it means a lot. And now with money that you have, your own money, thank you. I wish I could do something else besides say thank you, but I don't know. I love that. I need more Jesus in my life too. Thanks for answering. You're welcome for answering. And yes, I feel like this is a good way, because it's not so, I'm not saying this as like, oh, I'm so awesome or anything like that, but I like that it's in a more creative way. You know, it's not so much just like, I don't know, just, I really learn a lot. Things click a lot when I have analogies. So if I have an analogy between something that I'm going through in life and then a part of the Bible, or even if it has to do with how I'm eating or exercising or anything like that, and I can tie it into a part of the Bible, that really does tie things together, and it's not in a like pushy way. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Maybe I should just stop talking. Okay, but I want to pull this up. I still haven't done that on here. on my laptop to see. And I'm wondering if there's a way to... Oh my gosh, this shows so much of the room too, which, like, why? The blanket in the back is all scrunched up. We have to have like extra blankets on the bed for the dog because he just, we don't want his hair all over our bed, that's why. Haha. Okay, so I guess I will, I apologize again. I feel so like this should be so smooth for you guys. You're just in here and talking, and it's not what's happening right now. Really, I just wonder, I want to know what my battery is like, and I wonder if there's a way for me to know. I'm not sure. Oh, I'll just try to not go super long, I guess. Okay. So I'll answer these questions. I wrote them down. So some of the questions that I got just to do that. Everybody's talking. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, thank you so much for that super chat, seriously. And I wonder, well, I guess if the notification went out, oh, I feel so I can't believe I did that. Yes, I can. Okay. So one of the questions was, what kind of exercise do you like? I like all kinds of exercise. I really do enjoy working out. It feels good, it's fun to me, but the stuff, I guess the things that I enjoy the most are dancing type workouts like Zumba. I love that. And I really like being on my exercise bike and the Bowflex machine, you know, for strength training. And I guess those are my favorite. I would say probably Zumba is my favorite because it's dancing, and I love dancing. A day that goes by if I don't do some type of little dance is just very strange. So that would probably be my favorite. Let's see. What kind of TV shows and movies do you like? This is really hard. I like all kinds of movies and all kinds of TV shows, but I would say, I don't know. I like all of them. TV shows, I really like, I don't know, I like some reality stuff, not really a lot of, I don't know. I like things like Bar Rescue and The First 48, and then I love the older shows. I really love older movies too, but older shows like The Dick Van Dyke Show and Night Court and Rockford Files. I just like older stuff. It's just better, I think. It's all better. But I really like lots of movies too. I love action movies. I love all kinds of things. Oh, Canadian Family Life. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know what I'm doing. I am just so... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Right now I'm just answering questions. And so let's see. Another question. What kind of music do I like? I like all kinds of music too, seriously. Like, I love rock, and I mean, I would say, like, as far as messages go, Christian music is my favorite. But even in that, I love rock music. I like country, and I like hip hop. I like jazz, I like R&B, even like the orchestra type stuff. More Lindsey Sterling type style, you know, a little more uppity, I guess. But I really like all kinds of music. I like EDM music. I like a lot of it. So that's a hard question too. Let's see. What do you like to watch on YouTube? I usually watch a lot of your guys' channels, so I just like to support. I know sometimes I suck at actually commenting. I watch a lot of the people who are subscribed to me. I'm also subscribed to them, a lot of those channels, so I watch those. Suck again, like I said, at commenting sometimes, but I do like to spend time over there and watch those. It always just makes me smile. I also like to watch channels about just lifestyle, like the way that I eat, learning more about that stuff and applying it, seeing what works, what doesn't work. So like that's more keto, carnivore, low carb, some combination of those three things, sort of. So I watch channels, and then also just funny things. And I also like to watch the car channels with my husband. How do you see? Let's see. Sorry. I can't believe there are people in here. I really feel like, I don't know. I feel like people would be like, wow, she's boring. Oh, let's see. Another question was, how many children do you have? I have 4. I have 4 children. Do you have any advice on starting YouTube channel? I'm working on my first video. Well, when I very first started, I had no idea about any type of editing. It just got better, I guess, as it went. I looked at editing apps, and then I picked one, and then I started to do that to cut out my blank spaces where I'm not saying anything or I keep saying a lot. So I cut that stuff out, and then starting to add music in, and then just getting more creative with it. I would say have a definite what you want your channel to be about. I think that's really good, so that when people are on your channel, they know what they're gonna get. And something I'm really big on, I don't know about other people, I think there are a lot of other people like this out there, but I am very big on just staying true to your stuff. I know there's a lot of things out there that it's like, what's trendy? Do what's trendy, which if you want to do that, then go for it. But if there's anything in you that's like, that's not really me, but everybody else is doing it, and this is what's going to get all the views and everything, so I guess I'll do it even though I don't really want to, like it's not really my thing. Me personally would say to follow that, to just stay true to you, so that when people are on your channel, it's because of you and how awesome you are and what you have to offer, instead of it being more just like, you know, what everybody finds everywhere, if that makes any sense. But just sticking to it really is also another thing. I had a lot of like whispers from the enemy, I believe, in my ear when I really felt like, okay, I feel like this is something that I'm supposed to do, this is something that I'm gonna start, and it was just a lot of like, nobody's gonna care what you have to say, you're not interesting, what you have to say is not interesting, you're not gonna be helpful for anybody, you're not gonna actually encourage or motivate anybody, so just don't waste your time, don't even do it. It was really hard for me to block that stuff out of my own head, because I struggle with that stuff. I struggle with low self-esteem and things like that. So just sticking to it and really, I guess it's really big on that, staying true to you and what's in your heart and those types of things. Because I feel like that's what's going to bring the confidence out, because you're just being you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see. Well, I'll support as much as we can. I'm subscribed to like 450 channels with this account. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, and I know that there are quite a few channels that I'm subscribed to that I actually, it's just an occasional thing where every once in a while I'll go through the channels that I'm subscribed to, and I will just scroll through and just pick them, the ones that I'm really never on, and watch something, a few shorts, a couple of videos, something, because it is hard to keep up. And yeah, and also on that note, I am never ever someone who is like, you're not watching my stuff, or you're not commenting on my videos, so I'm not going to comment on yours, or you're not watching my channel, so no, Benji, stop. So I'm not going to do that to you. I am not like that at all. If I'm on your channel, Bella, get down. If I'm on your channel, it's just because I want to be, and because I want to support you. I'm telling you, it's not because I'm like, oh, I'm here, so I expect you to be on my channel. I'm not like that at all. That's not even a thing that pops in my head. So just so you guys know that. Let's see. Griffins. Hi, you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm so nervous, and I don't even know how long this is going to last, because the batteries on this camera suck. So I don't know how long this is going to go on before it cuts me off. Let's see. Your first video is gonna be cringe. Just hit record. It will get better with every video. Yeah, that's really true. When I go back to some of my older ones, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just, you're just so uncomfortable. But the more you do it, the easier it gets, and the more you feel just, you have a flow, you know, you start to have a flow. And yeah, but the earlier ones, you're right, Jason. Oh, let's see. Thank you, and thank you to you, Jason. Really appreciate your advice. I want to do a YouTube channel for 10 years. I will stay true to me. Yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to do it, I would say go for it. Like, just get it started. And yeah, I think you should just go for it. And if you've been wanting to do it for 10 years, I bet you have a lot of things in your head of like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. So that's awesome. Everyone's saying hi. Well, I'm glad to catch you live. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I'm answering questions. Okay, so let's see. Another question. How many children do you have? I have 4. Oh yeah, I think I already answered that. How long have you been married? I have been married for 12 years. And actually our anniversary was just last month in March. So yes. I think that's all the questions that I had, at least as far as what was in the comments. When I did, like a few months ago, I don't know. A few months ago, I did a post that was like, I'm gonna go live soon. That was 3 months ago. I guess this is my version of soon. Yeah. Someone did ask questions, so those are the questions that I just answered. And does anybody else have any other questions? I don't really know. I feel like, I don't know how you guys do this, going live and then always finding something to talk about, which is weird for me to say because I talk a lot. Like, I always have something to talk about. I can talk about all kinds of things. I can talk about all kinds of things right now, but I'm not going to. Let's see. Who else is in here? I'm surprised my mom didn't come. Oh, she might be in bed. Well, oh, I'm so nervous that my camera's gonna die. What other kinds of things, I guess, would you guys want to see? I have different ideas for what I want to do with lives. Like, I was thinking about doing like lives, just going live every Tuesday and having it be like a testimony Tuesday where I just give a story just to put encouragement and hope and all of those types of things out there. So I was thinking about doing that. And then I was thinking about just talking about different things that maybe, I don't know, just perspective, I guess. Things that most people have an idea about, and then just giving a different perspective on it, just to like make people think. I have ideas like that. Let's see, random, what states have you been to? I have been to a lot. I haven't been to a bunch on the East Coast, but my dad was in the Navy, so I have moved, when I counted it up, the last time I counted it up, I've moved somewhere around 100 times since I was born. So I don't know if you want to count like just been through, because I've been through a whole lot of states moving all of that time. But I have been to, let's see, California, New Mexico, Texas, Idaho. I've been to Nevada. Oh gosh, it's hard to. Missouri, Oklahoma, Indiana, Ohio, North Carolina and South Carolina, Florida, Georgia. I'm trying to think. The thing is that most of that is just traveling, though. It's not like I was there and I visited and, you know, did fun things. Some of those states are that. Most of those states are that I lived there. And then a lot of it is just driving through it to get to another state. Let's see. Do you believe in the paranormal? I don't know, I guess. Well, I mean, if it's a question of like demons or evil, you know, things like that, then yeah, because I know that you know, just from studying the Bible, that there are those things. So I believe that those things are out there and that they do mess with people. They really get in when they're able to get a hold of people, which is super sad. But yeah. Let's see. One thing I heard early on that stuck with me is to try and be of service to others with your content. Giving your knowledge to others to help their lives will always guide you down the right path. Yeah, that's really good. And I would definitely say that you're doing that, and I hope I'm doing that too. I always wonder if I should talk more about food, about the way that I eat, because I know it's so helpful. Like Jason, the videos that you have, it's got to just be so helpful because it's getting that stuff out there. And my health, which I have a lot of medical issues. I know you wouldn't be able to tell it. Anytime I say that to someone, they're like, really? You look like a perfect picture of health. You're young, you're this, you're that. A lot of things can be hidden in certain ways. And anyway, I'm not going to get into all of that part, but the changing how I eat, going, you know, just sampling, I guess, different versions of keto and low carb and carnivore, and then taking certain things out, adding certain things back in, and adjusting things for basically like how people adjust meds. That's what I've done with eating, and it's helped so much. And now our whole family eats that way. My husband and our 4 kids, we all eat this low carb, carnivore, keto. We all eat some version of those things, and our entire family is just so much better off health wise. So sometimes I wonder if I should talk more about food. I don't know, but I do wonder that. I don't know. I really don't talk about food ever, do I? But I do hope that I'm kind of like along the lines of what you're doing, you know, where it's helping people in some way. I just want to be an encourager. Like, that's the number one thing. I want to just encourage people somehow. Oh, let's see. Gaming Chrissy and Joe, how are you feeling? I feel okay. I can feel my heart starting to be weird. I don't know if you guys can notice my cheeks. I feel like my face is starting to get flushed. But I'm sure everything, I'm like going really fast. Everything's going really fast. And as soon as this is over, I'm probably going to go way down because everything's going to like register, I guess. But so far I'm doing okay. I'm probably going to have to cut this off in a little bit. Not only because of my battery, but because of those things, just because I can start to feel the symptoms kicking in. Thank you for asking. People saying hi. How you doing? How you doing? You're doing good work, Kendra. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that I am. And I'm just, yeah, humbled when you say that stuff. When you guys give me that kind of feedback, I feel like it's confirmation that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That I need to, you know, stay on this track. I don't ever take it as like, yeah, I know I'm awesome, because that's not me. It doesn't inflate my head or anything. Living my best life at 60. Hi, thank you for being here. Oh, there's such a delay. I wonder I guess everybody has a delay when they go live, huh? Gosh, how do you guys do this? Like, Christy and Joe, how do you guys do this with like a bajillion subscribers? Thank you guys, by the way. I can actually tell you live thank you, because I don't know, I guess there's this thing in the back of my head that, oh yeah, as soon as someone gets to a certain point, not in a like, oh, they're gonna forget about us little people, nothing like that, but just like, that's gonna be a lot to keep up with. So I would understand, like, Jason, your channel is growing, and Kicking It with the Rooks and Keeping Up with the Griffins, you guys, like, your channels are just like growing. So I would understand if you just, you know, weren't really around, and I would not take any offense. It takes a lot, you guys. It takes a lot to offend me. Dogs are gonna start barking in a second probably, but you still, my husband just got home. But you still are there, like, you're still there on my channel, like watching videos, or I don't know, supporting. I don't know how you guys do it. I think it's awesome, and I'm so appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Did you ever watch Doctor Who? I don't think I did. I don't think I've ever watched that show. Is it old? Is that like an older one and then they redid it? I don't know if I'm right on that, but nope, never watched it. How are you guys all doing? I don't know. This might have to. I might have to be wrapping this up because I'm starting to feel it. This is one of the things I was kind of nervous about doing lives, because I was afraid that I don't know, I might have some type of episode on camera or pass out or get close to it, which could be probably awkward for you guys. Like, okay, and she's out. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen. So I want to like end it, you know, before it gets to an awkward point for you guys. But I will say that eating the way that I've been eating, it's made it so much better. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have watched any of my earlier videos. Like, before I started eating this way, you can see it. First of all, I've lost a lot of weight. But if you notice, I used to have a lot of videos where I couldn't do really a video, or it was just like words because I was passing out. I couldn't do it because my health was so bad. That happened a lot, and it really doesn't happen that much anymore. Like, editing is nice because I can edit out my space out moments. I can edit out my shortness of breath. I can edit out whatever things that, you know, may happen with my health. And then if I need to stop, then I just stop, and then I start recording again, which you will see on Friday. I started recording on Monday, and I was still recording yesterday because I just have to keep stopping and then try to pick up where I left off. Oh goodness, will always be around because you're a genuine and motivating person. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, I'm trying not to push myself. I'm really bad about that. I feel like I want to keep going and I want to like be strong and all these things, but yeah, I can feel it. So yeah, I really do appreciate you guys being here though, because even though I did a test, whatever day that was, this I guess is officially my first actual live, you know, actually doing something. And then yeah, so any ideas you guys might have about things I could do going live or things to talk about, you can email me if you want. I have ideas, I don't know. Like, when I think about putting out a different perspective on certain topics, I guess I get nervous sometimes, like, people might not like this, but I actually think that about a lot of my videos. I think that, oh, this might offend somebody, or somebody's not gonna like this, somebody's not gonna agree with this, but I guess bottom line is that none of my stuff is coming from a place of that, and I hope that that comes out when I'm doing my videos, that nothing is coming from a place of, oh, this might offend someone, I don't care, I'm gonna do it anyway, because that's not it's always coming from a place of like wanting to help people. So Pete! Hi, I was hoping you would pop in. Oh, I was gonna say something about your Scratch and Pete voice, but I can't do it and I can't hear you, so I'll have to go watch one of your videos, I guess. Oh, let's see. It wouldn't be... Mark, what do you mean? It wouldn't be bad for people? Like, it wouldn't come off as me seeming offensive or anything? I mean, it's nothing really bad. It's more just putting a different perspective out there, but I don't know. I have different ideas for lives. I don't want to bore people. So there's that too. Congratulations, Kendra. Thank you. Thank you. I think gonna have to stop this now because I don't know. I think maybe I went a little too hard, and I was like trying so hard and like talking really fast, and I can feel myself going down, and my lips feel kind of weird. So that's usually an indication that I should probably stop whatever I'm doing. So this sucks because I really do enjoy talking with you guys, and now more people are starting to roll in and I'm having to stop because I can't keep going. Just I don't want to pass out on camera. So Tamika, thank you for being in here. Yeah, so I am just going to go. Thank you you guys, seriously, thank you for hanging in there with me, and for your support. Like, it really means a lot. I was super nervous, and yeah, so yep. Okay, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna attempt to end it. Thank you guys again.